So I've been wanting to make this video for quite a while, and I have been making this video for 6 or 7 months now. Anyway, a little bit of background. I live in Newfoundland, Canada, where we definitely have all 4 seasons, and sometimes we can have all 4 seasons in the same day. Makes for quite an interesting adventure. I'm married and I have 2 kids. Both children love the outdoors, hiking, camping, canoeing, kayaking now. My wife not so much, but she has her own hobbies. So, who is Bluefin? Why did he start his channel? Where did he get the nickname Bluefin? And a channel name of mustang774. So back in 2006, I found YouTube, started watching a lot of videos, found it really interesting, and I was always into camping, hiking, stuff like that, diving. But I found a lot of stuff I'd see on YouTube, the gear I couldn't get here, or if you could, you had to order it online, so you couldn't actually pick it up and see how heavy it is, or thick, or the quality. So one of the reasons I started making videos was so if I had some gear, I could show it in real life situations. Like I bought a MSR Titan kettle, one of my favorite pots. Wanted one for years, but I didn't see one. Finally found one here locally, bought it, and best pot I ever bought. My first video was a snowshoeing video. I thought there's a lot of people that live in different parts of the world that'll never get to go snowshoeing. It'd be cool to see it. I wanted to see what it was like to film outdoors and do a little channel. I used to like watching Survivor Man, Les Stroud, and he'd use a tripod and point the camera at himself. So that's what I started doing, just handheld at first. I got a stick pick. Still use a tripod, a small ultrapod. Not sure when I posted my first video. I'll put the date here on the screen. I got a few views, a few comments. That's what I really liked, was the comments on the videos. Now you put a bit of time and effort into filming, and you get feedback, which is pretty cool. People ask questions or comment, that was a nice area, whatever. So the first few years I put up the odd video. I didn't really put a lot of content out. Last few years, probably the last year and a half, I've been putting out a lot more content. Am I retired? No. I wish. I do have a strange work schedule. I go away for 3 weeks at a time, work 21 shifts, 12 hours a day. When I get home, I'm home for 21 days. So I'll film some videos when I'm home, I'll edit and upload when I get a chance. It's a little bit difficult to keep up on watching all the videos and commenting. Sometimes it might just take a while. Favorite time of day, morning or night in camping? Well, I'm a night owl, so I love to stay up by the fire late at night. When I'm camping, I like to get up early, so both. Another question, what kind of car do you drive to get around in the weather conditions? I've showed some foggy weather, some snowy weather, some normal summertime weather. I've got a little Kia Soul with really good winter tires. Roof rack on it for my canoe, and I can haul a lot of stuff around that little car. Put the back seats down and It's like a little minivan. So anyway, editing. I said before, now I use Apple iMovie. I love it. Thumbnails. I've been using a couple of different programs to make up thumbnails. I just started getting into doing customizing the thumbnails. Before I used to let YouTube select which one. I picked the best of the three options. Then I started just taking a picture and using that as my thumbnail. But now I'll take a picture and jazz it up with titles or borders or whatever. Channel name. Back in 2006 when I joined YouTube, I needed a channel name. I was on a couple of different forums or other websites with the name mustang774. At the time I had a Mustang, last three digits of my plate, 774. Easy to remember. Kind of a stupid name for all my websites, but at the time I wasn't thinking of being on YouTube and channel names and custom URLs and all that stuff. Bluefin. I used to teach diving, scuba diving. I still dive for recreation, and the teaching thing was just a part-time type thing on weekends and that. One time there was a pile of us on the beach, and one of the students was looking for me, and of course most of the dive gear at the time was head to toe black. You might have a little red or a blue accent or a stripe or something, but it was pretty much all black. I was stood on the other end of the beach from where this guy was looking for me. I had blue fins on. So my brother-in-law pointed over and said, "Bluefin over there." That's Mike. So kind of stuck. Bluefin. So now that's just a nickname I go by. But it is kind of confusing with mustang774 and signing off as Bluefin. Something about Bluefin that you don't know. Or you may not know. I've been doing videos for quite a long time now, and with a lot of careful editing I can edit out something that I haven't really shown before. Not embarrassed by it or anything like that. When I started my channel, I didn't want to get views just on the way I looked or what people perceived. So with careful editing, I can edit out quite a lot of stuff. Some of you may follow Muskrat Jim. He's got a really cool channel. The man does awesome things outdoors, and he's differently abled. I wouldn't call him disabled. He's missing his left hand. Doesn't really slow him down. Something about me, you always see my right hand in my videos. That's my good hand. My left hand, I got two fingers. Well, one finger and one thumb. And my left arm doesn't straighten. I edited that out just because I didn't want to be, "Oh, look at that guy" type thing. But my channel is grown now. I'm up to 447 subscribers, whatever. I've got probably 30 or 40 very active subscribers. Comment on a lot of my videos. I actually got some good friends from YouTube. So I'm comfortable enough now that it's not going to be watching for the freaky factor. Watching the guy with weird hands. And it's a lot easier just to be me. That's it. That's me. Everybody's got something. Doesn't slow me down. I used to drive a standard. My wife won't drive a standard, so I don't anymore. Can't play piano. Or maybe I can. It's starting to get a little bit blustery, so I think I'll cut this off here right now, because I don't have my waterproof case on the GoPro. Let's pack it all up. Head on over to Muskrat Jim. He's got a great channel, and thanks for the advice, Jim. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I know it was quite long. I really look forward to reading your comments. Take care.